Bud here, back in the studio after being on location last week at the Smoky Hill River Festival in Oakdale Park. How'd your river festival go?
Well, it wasn't bad, except I'm sad to report that I had to skip my cheesecake on a stick.
Oh, why? You love those things.
My wife told me I've ballooned up a bit.
Oh.
So I had to skip that this year.
You missed the deep fried alligator Twinkies.
How was that?
Oh, that was good.
But my chicken fried steak was voila.
Voila.
Hello and welcome to your old news update. I'm Izzy Fitz.
And I'm Bud Driscoll.
Topping the headlines from yesteryear.
Well, here on June 21st, 1960, the ageless dean of baseball pitchers, Satchel Paige, Satchel.
That man could throw the ball.
I know. Will be on the mound Tuesday for the Salina-Etherington Blue Jays. The local team meets the Cessna Bobcats at 8 p.m. in the Blue Jay Park. Page ambled into the Salina Police Station Tuesday morning to meet with George Etherington, sponsor of the Salina team, John Woody, manager, and Ali Leaker, business manager. Leaker said Page has been signed to pitch part of tonight's game. Page has been living in Kansas for 27 years.
Long time.
I know. He pitched last summer for the Caribbean Seas, a Cuban team with headquarters in Beloit, Wisconsin. Not Beloit, Kansas. Page said he pitched 5 seasons in the major leagues for the Cleveland Indians and the old St. Louis Browns. How about my old number 29 for tonight, fellows? Page asked. I sort of favor that number. Bill Veeck gave me that number when I was with Cleveland.
Bill Veeck was a famous owner.
Well, you see.
He was one of the first ones to really promote baseball as an event.
Right. Now you say you don't learn anything by listening to us.
That's right.
You do.
Read on. June 27, 1960. Construction of Salina's 12 Atlas missile bases is being speeded up, and more workers will pour into the Salina area. Engineers from Convair Corp, the company which builds the Atlas, will begin arriving in early fall to install the machinery for fueling, firing, and guiding the huge missiles. That's from June 27, 1960.
I know
Start of the Cold War.
I know we had so many missiles here. I learned something.
We don't have them there anymore there, but...
No. Well, here's some 4th of July news from June 21st, 1910. On July 4th, there undoubtedly will be many kids living here who will think Salina is the meanest town on earth, on that particular day at least. There's an ordinance which provides that no kinds of firearms or fireworks, including cap pistols, and I know you got a bunch of those,
Yep.
shall be discharged in the fire limits of the city on that date. And this year, the ordinance will be enforced by the police and the fire chief himself. The ordinance has never been enforced in Salina before, but the boys and girls who have been accustomed to celebrating in the fire limits each year will have to give it up this year. All celebrations will have to be taken beyond the fire limits.
Do you think they really enforced it?
Probably not.
Do you think they enforce it now?
I don't think so. I think there's cap pistols going off all over the place.
Here's another one from June 27, 1910 that folks today can really relate to.
All right.
Thousands of dead fish have been floating down the Smoky Hill River since Saturday night. And according to the information brought to the Salina Journal, the fish were killed by a large quantity of worthless crude oil.
Oh, my gosh.
Which was discarded into the river below the dam by one of several concerns in the city that use crude oil for fuel.
My gosh, some things never change.
Some things never change. That's a sad state of affairs. I want to tell you. Well, read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
And since Father's Day's upcoming on Sunday.
Bud Izzy.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to catch you guys before you guys were off the air.
This
Izzy,
here's Chad Wicks.
Izzy, I wanted to relay a message from your son, Frizzy. He wishes you a happy Father's Day. And Bud, Spud says the same thing.
So that's my dad. Well, but we can say hi to our real dads and all the dads out there to have a happy Father's Day this June 20th. And I hope you get everything you need and get a barbecue and don't have to mow the lawn.
Yep, and no ugly ties.
That's right. Well, thank you for watching us, and we'll see you yesterday.